Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is to let you know of a sort of pre-production for a few days on one of my books. The book has been doing well and a lot of people have been saying that it's helping them massively. So I decided to make it more accessible to anyone that needs it by bringing it down as low as I could without it being free actually. So from Tuesday the 24th of June 2021 to the 29th of June, Dying to Live, this wee book here, will be 99p and whatever that is in dollars. And it's just to give you the chance to get it without putting out too much money. A wee thank you from me for the people that have left reviews on the book, and I hope we can recommend it to other people and know that at least for 5 days that it would only cost 99p. Dying to Live, Death on the Afterlife is my most recent book. It's a collaboration between myself and everybody that sent in their stories. There's sections on miscarriage, suicide, pets, traditions of maybe different ways of having funerals, etc., and a lot of mediumship and a lot of responses from spirits is all in there too. So there's a lot of knowledge about death and dying, and also preparing for death. And also there's a chapter or so on grief and healing or whatever, and there's also stories of how the spirits came back in each chapter just about actually, and a nice quote. It's one of the hardest books I ever wrote. Hearing all your stories was so uplifting, but also quite tearful a lot of the time. And again, I just want to thank everybody who contributed and opened up their hearts and sent me their experiences, because without you, this book wouldn't be here. And you all know who you are. In fact, you're all mentioned in the acknowledgements at the back. It's a nice big list. So please know that this book started off in my own voice, and then very quickly started to be everybody else's voices added on top. And that's what makes it such a special book. I think it's a collaboration between myself and people who were willing to share their most joyful, sad, intimate messages and thoughts of what happened to them, either with the parting of a loved one or with their own struggle. So thank you, all of you, again. This book could not be what it is without you all. And I probably will never want to do a book where I have to compile everything ever again. No, I would if it was as special as this one, and maybe at one point there needs to be a Dying to Live too, who knows. But for now, 99p, and that's something like $1.30 or something like that, I'm not sure. And I'll put the links to the book, both UK and USA, in the description box below, and maybe as a pinned top column as well. Comment, not column. So again, thank you everybody. If you haven't read it and you feel that you can put out 99p, I think for Kindle, obviously, not for the book itself. The book stays at the same thing. There's not much I can do about that. There's a minimum for printing and everything, so I've made it as low as I can for the amount of words in it. But Kindle, we can do a wee sort of price decrease on most of the books occasionally. Well, there's one, I'm with two publishers, and one I have no control over the prices at all. So there's not much I can do about them. They're my earlier books. But anyway, I'm blethering again. enjoy this if you haven't read it, and I'm sure people that have read it might put their comments below and give people an idea of what it meant to them. That would be lovely as well. Many blessings now. So the 24th to the 29th of June, we have 99p for Dying to Live, Death and the Afterlife by Colette Brown. Bye now.